What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Bioshock Infinite. Last time, we still are exploring the city, and we gained a new ability, a brand new ability, which is possession, which allows us to possess humans, but then later on, we will possess other things. Now, I'm not sure if we can jump off here. I do not want to, because I forgot where the last autosave was, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Whole division got them. We're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system. We gotta have the best.
Well, we got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
That was weird. I don't know what happened there. So now we see a big balloons of Washington and Jefferson. Oh, that's Franklin. I can't remember.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Interesting. Anything around here that is useful? Oh wait. And that just gave me salts. Oh yeah. For one thing, one thing I did forgot to mention is that in order to use other vigors, you need salts. As you can see, I don't have enough salts for the vigors. Now, the vigors that we will come across in will need certain amounts of vigors. As you can see, with the possession, it needs 50% of salts for each bar to use the vigors. So we could use the ability. You can upgrade your salt meter when we find a special item, but we haven't come across that just yet.
What the?
You shall know the false shepherd by his mark. There's AD, and then we just looked at Booker's arm, or Booker's right hand, and it has AD on it. Jeremiah Fink wants you to attend the July 6th raffle. So we're hearing a lot of music.
Sorry, son. This street is closed.
Okay, so then we gotta find another way. Here's another dollar bill, which I can't buy. Use some salts, and then use it to gain a little bit of money, a little bit of my money back. And I did forget using certain types of consumables will replenish your salt meter instead of using actual salts.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here, he's the winner.
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First round!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Racist.
I'm the one you want!
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that. Time's a wasting, my boy.
Something for you,
Why
son
don't you
of
give
a
her
bitch.
Wait.
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd? And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boys!
Damn!
Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd will lead our lamb astray!
I was gonna kill that announcer, but damn, just took his head off. Damn, we're breaking some necks over here, boys. So now they figured out who we were. We're somehow the false shepherd. So now they're finally onto us. And during that raffle, I chose to hit the announcer with the baseball, and you're gonna want to do that because later on, that will kind of affect how you play. Well, kind of affect, I guess, how you play, but yeah, we're just making them fly. Anything else?
This way! Cover the gate!
Oh, now we picked up our first weapon. Now this is the broadside pistol. Now the broadside pistol is just your regular standard pistol, which we had in the first episode, but then was immediately lost during that disposable when we were in that rocket. And then the other one is actually, I think, the Fox Hailfire. I think that's what the melee weapon is. Yeah, it is a melee weapon that you can hit other enemies by or hit. Jesus.
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
So now we're seeing the Jeremiah Fink, who created the Vigors. And now we have the first instance of a Rennie Vendai Vigor. Now, what this vending machine does, it allows you to upgrade different kinds of Vigors. So the only Vigor that we have is the Possession. So now when upgraded, it has the ability to possess humans who suicide when the effect expires. So that's kind of a little bit of an interesting thing. You could possess other enemies like the police officers that we just encountered, and possess them to shoot their fellow officers. So kind of an interesting ability. Wait, how much is it? It's 50. I didn't get much from that. Oh yeah, when using the possession on the vending machines, you will get a chance to get either 1 eagle coin all the way up to 40. So it's up to random chance. So you could get like 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, or even up to 40, as I said. So it's a kind of a risk. He's running away because, yeah, I don't. Why'd I do that? I don't have that ability yet. We're gonna land all of the fireworks. Yeah, and here's the first instance of using the possession on machines, which will help us on defeating these officers. Now, I don't know if the machine will. No, he won't. Okay. Yeah, that machine will not attack us after when possessing it. Well, you said take the shot, so I took the shot. Ooh, got a critical. Now, to get criticals, you do have to get headshots, or I believe hitting certain parts of the body. That I'm not too sure. But I know getting criticals is by headshots. Of course, like in every game, getting headshots is where you want to is what you want to do. We have some pistol ammo, which we don't need. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Let's use him. Just shooting all these guys. I'm not so damn tough. Wow, you're the one that is dead, so. Okay, let's keep moving.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
Great. Ouch! So now we're introducing with a brand new enemy. These are firemen. Well, firemen are, they will shoot explosive fireballs at you. Yeah, they will drop. Well, no, not drop. Well, we saw the first instance of a fireman, which we killed right away. The fireman is, you want to stay away from him because, as you can see, he accidentally caused a fire, which I don't know why would you do that. And you do want to stay clear away from it because there'll be instances where the fireman will just charge at you and will try to explode. So be careful with that. And now, since we've defeated the fireman, he dropped an item.
Vigor.
He dropped a vigor. Yes, with more heavy hitter enemies as we will encounter further into the game, they will drop some rare items. Like this fireman here that we just killed, dropped a vigor.
This kiss. No, you only live once. That wasn't no sample.
Nope, it's the real deal. And now we got a second vigor, which is the Devil's Kiss. Now the Devil's Kiss is a fire-based a vigor that can throw fireballs at enemies from a long distance. And as you saw with the fireman throwing a fireball at us when we were fighting it, and also you could actually lay traps. Some vigors, when we come across them, will have the ability to lay traps, which are their secondary ability. So it is actually using their secondary ability is actually good against firefights to lay traps and other things like that. So I was gonna use the possession on it, but I would use the Devil's Kiss on it. Ha. Yes, I can. Yeah, you can switch vigors from the Devil's Kiss to the possession. So now we have 2 vigors in our possession as of yet. Now, when seeing a secondary vigor, it will automatically fill up your salt meter. So instead of finding salts and stuff like that. Now, is there... Oh yeah, and also you becoming... there'll be instances of these types of puddles. Here is an oil puddle, which you can use the Devil's Kiss on to light on a little bit of a... I guess you could say a trap, so they give you a hint of what to do. Yeah, they give you a hint of what to do on these types of certain vigors. And now one thing I did forget to explain is that there are... I forgot how many. I forgot how many vigors. I think there are 8 vigors in total. The blue ribbon. There's the head, shoulder, back, middle, cut, belly, and then ham. The blue ribbon. Okay. Yeah, and similar to in the original Bioshock series, using certain types of items will refill your salts, but at the same time will deplete your health. Similar to like cigarettes and alcohol. And there were instances of your salts depleting, but I don't remember how that worked. Oh yes, we're going to be coming across a new area, so make sure that you've seen every part of the area before entering to a new one. Well, I believe you are able to come back here. That I'm not too sure. I haven't checked over here. Did I check over here? No. Okay, I haven't. Well, there isn't anything over there. So now we're gonna keep on going. Answer through. Oh yeah, and I was right. There are in total of 8 vigors. In total, that we'll be able to come across on. Go to the Monument Island and find the girl. The Rise of Columbia. Let's just take a look at this one. And then let's view this last one. Interesting.
We do indeed.
Why are you following me?
We were only here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
This guy is just blacked out. It's just passed out. If you don't mind, I want to collect some stuff.
You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
The shield upgrade. Wait, shield. Adds a magnetic repulsive field to improve defense.
What was that?
The shield perfects until...
Surprising that it would.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Yes, so we found an instance of a fusion. Fusions are, as I said, there are a formula that will help you out. Oh. And my controller has died. Oh no, wait. You know what? I'm gonna switch the controllers. Okay, there we go. So I switched the batteries. Okay, now we could go on. Yeah, so now we picked up, like I said, we picked up our first fusion. There are 3 kinds: shield, salts, and health. Now, depending on which one you find, it will increase your health. It will increase your health meter, your salt meter on the vigors, and then your shield. Now, with your shield is basically when you come across firefights. That will protect you from that will protect you from enemy fire, which is kind of a good thing, and that's what you do want. Now, to find these fusions, you have to find secret doors, solve puzzles, and mostly you find them throughout the main game, or through the main story. You just find like a secret room and stuff that is available that you don't need to do, and we'll find it. Yeah, so you need you need certain types of keys. When finding these certain types of keys, these special keys will you'll be able to unlock doors and cabinets against special types of items. So you want to look thorough when entering in buildings and things like that, so you can find these vigors, and trust me, they'll be useful. They are useful.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Which means you'll get more richer. So anyway, now since we progressed further into the game, and now we're getting into the action of it, I'm going to end the episode off here. So next time on Bioshock Infinite, we're going to be continuing on and head towards the monument to find the girl. Until next time.